We're going to start today by, who remembers what we're doing for our next project?
Clay.
Clay. Yes. We see that on the learning target board here. We will experiment with clay to create a choice-based project. But today we're going to do a little review, and we're actually going to do your language target. We will communicate clay building techniques in writing and verbally. Today, we're going to do the verbal portion. We're going to play a game today. If you would please, the colored piece of construction paper in front of you, fold it in half like a table tent. I'm going to give you your team number. Write team, whatever number you are on there. Write your team name. Also write your team members on there. Wherever you'd like, just write it nice and big so people can read it. Once you've written your team and your team members on your card, set it up like a table tent. And then bring your focus to the front of the room to show me that you're ready to move on. Since we have people out for pictures today, coming in and out, you will need to help catch your teammates up today. But certainly they can be an asset to you. All right, I'm going to start explaining how we're going to play the game. Ladies and gentlemen, the game is Clay Wars. I stole it from Cake Wars. I wasn't that creative. But there will be 4 rounds in Clay Wars. The first 3 rounds, you're making different types of pots that you've learned over your past years. The first round will be a pinch pot round. The second will be a coil pot round. Third round will be a slab pot round. In all those rounds, you can earn a point by correctly displaying that you know how to make it out of Play-Doh. Each round there will be an opportunity for 1 extra point to the team that raises their hand first after I ask the question and can properly tell me the process of how to make that kind of pot. The final round is the most interesting round. It's the creative choice round. You will be able to make anything you want. I won't be judging them. Your classmates will. The top scoring team with the most votes gets 5 points. The second team, 3. The third team, 1. Everyone else gets 0. So this game is really decided in the last round. So you have to play all the way through today. If you would please have 1 person from your team come up, grab a chunk of Play-Doh. Put a large piece of paper at your table. If you have green Play-Doh in particular, I suggest using it on the paper. It tends to stick to the table and make an awful mess. All right. Round number 1 is the pinch pot round. Here's how each round will work. I'm going to give you 1 minute where you just discuss with your team how you're going to make that pinch pot, or that slab pot, or that coil pot. Then you'll have 2 minutes to actually construct it. Ladies, focus. So, 1 minute to discuss, no touching clay, or I can take points from your team. 1 minute. How are you going to make a pinch pot? Discuss.
I don't remember how to do the coil.
2 minutes on the clock to construct your pinch pot. When the timer goes off, you need to put your finished product by your name tent, and I'll come around for the judging round. 2 minutes starts in 3, 2, 1. Go. Keep constructing it, teams. The clock. We're sitting at most teams with 1 point, and of course, team 8 had earned that, or excuse me, team 7 earned themselves an extra. Focuses, eyes are up, ears are listening, mouths are quiet, hands are still. Put your Play-Doh back into a ball, put it back in the center of your table, and then focus to the front to show me that you're ready to move on. Remember, you need to keep your hands off the clay until that 2-minute round, or you could lose some points. Round number 2. This one might be tricky. Coil pot. We have not done it at middle school level. Some of you may have done it in elementary. Some of you may have never done it, but you can deduce by the name what you need to do to make it. What is a coil? How would you make a coil pot? All right? So what I would like you to do right now is start your 1-minute strategize session. Talk about how you're going to make a clay pot with your teammate, or a coil pot with your teammate. You have 2 minutes on the clock to construct a coil pot. 3, 2, 1, go.
Video you. I'm not trying to get in your.
By your team partner.
Ew, now my hands are greasy.
When I have focus, we will start the judging round. All right. So for the extra credit point in this round, who can tell me how to make a coil pot? Brianna. Okay. Once we build it out, what do you do?
You like wrap it around.
Okay. You wrap the coil. I need one more step though. If it's a pot, what does it have to have? It has to have a base. It has to sit on something. Okay? Brianna. Your team has earned a point. There is one more opportunity to earn another point in this round though. You have to connect coils together with clay. What is the process by which you do that? Joanna.
You have to score it and add water.
Yeah, what's the water called in clay? Score and score and slip. This one? 1 minute, no touching the clay. Discuss with your teams how are you going to construct a slab pot. Construct your slab pot.
Sorry.
Your slab pots by your name cards. All right. Who can tell me how to make a slab pot?
So you take a slab of clay, a square slab of clay, and then you roll it up on a base to make the pot.
Okay. So you roll a square slab. What is the defining characteristic of a slab? Well, this is a hard question.
It has to be like symmetrical on both sides. Like if you're trying to make like either like a box or something, you have to have it all symmetrical.
If you want it to be even, it needs to be, but I'm looking for something else.
It needs to be flat.
Flat. A slab is flat.
The 7th and 8th grade.
Get that flat square, right? You roll it, and then you do what? What did we talk about last round?
Put it around your base.
Put it around your base, and then you do what to connect them together? Score and
Slip.
slip. All right. So, the final round is the creative choice round. You will be able to make whatever you want out of the Play-Doh. But remember, the people judging this round are your fellow classmates, not me. You can make anything that is school appropriate. Now, remember, the team that gets the top amount of votes is going to earn 5 points this round. The team with the second amount of votes gets 3. The team with the third amount gets 1. Everyone else gets 0. Finally, we have some unfocused folks in the back. The game is not complete without some prizes. Third place teams and up get a cat card. Second place teams and up will get their clay first when we do our project. And the first place team is going to earn a free sit day, where they will be able to pick wherever they want to sit in the room for that class. Right now, anyone can take this game. Hands are still. Round. All right. We're gonna do a few things now. I need one person from each table to do the following jobs. One person's gonna bring up your card to me. One person's going to collect the Play-Doh in a ball and put it back on the top of the cart where it came from. Anyone else on the team is going to help clean up the table. You can throw away your paper you worked on. Go.